Trying to learn PoE too, but I keep dying so much. I'm gonna be honest, it's a hard game. It genuinely is a hard game. And sometimes if you feel like you're struggling and you can't defeat a boss, I'm not kidding. Sometimes you need to backtrack and go farm up some gear. Oh, easy, 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 easy. Holy shit. I was not ready for that. What the hell hit me so hard? What? My game crashed. Dude, what just happened? I'm honestly more surprised in how I died than my PC turning itself off. That was so insane. That was a really good map though, but maybe I didn't read the mods, and maybe like the mods were like turbo juiced and I had no clue. In which case I should have played a little safer. I just didn't know. Yeah, I definitely need more ES for sure. Some stuff just chunks me. Where can I find the most ES besides my chest piece? Because that's way too expensive. The side pieces aren't that great. I'm gonna be honest. Like gloves, helmet, boots. They actually don't give that much ES. Jewels? Would it be jewels? Head? I guess my head is corrupted and I can't qual it, so that doesn't help. So maybe I should get a new head. What's the excitement of having breaches in your stuff? Just more mobs, so more chance of loot, I guess? Like, I see so many people just max breaches. That's the shit that they f with. More mobs. More mobs, more loot, more XP, I guess, yeah. How expensive is it to get this build online? Not that bad. It'll just be it'll just work differently. The build has like the build has like phases. God, I hate getting stuck, dude. It's like my biggest pet peeve of this game, but like if you didn't get stuck, you would technically never die. Like getting stuck is part of death. So I get it. But yeah, getting this build online is like in phases. Like it just depends on what phase you're on. Damn. Oh, dude, that affix is my nightmare. Preventing recovery above 50%. Just can't cast any spells. My nightmare. I really don't like doing these. Like, at all. I think they're very, very unfun. Somebody asked, like, the basics of how the build is played. I mean, you could just sit here and cast Fireball like this, but, you know, there's only so many projectiles that you're going to get. I mean, it's still good. It still works, but you can apply Living Bomb to get infusions. The infusions will boost your Fireball. And then you could drop Frostwall to have, like, bigger single target damage. And also blind whoever you want to kill. If they're blinded, you're doing more damage, essentially. And then you could drop a little Despair Curse to lower their Chaos Res because you're doing Chaos Dam. And that's kind of it, to be honest. So once you get strong enough and your damage is high enough, yes, you could just spam Fireball. You could just sit here and you could just walk around and just spam Fireball. You don't even need infusions. F it. Once you get strong enough, you could do that. So, like, is this breach still going? Or why do I see it on the ground? And why is there still breach mobs? How does that work? I thought the breaches are supposed to go away. No? There's a precursor tablet that keeps them there until everything is dead. Oh. Now I have to walk around looking for them? Kind of pain in the ass. I'm assuming I put that tablet in then. And I didn't know that's what it did. Hit rarity 82%. Holy shit, these things hurt. They deal extra damage with fire, extra damage with chaos. More LE res, crit chance, crit bonus. Oh my god. Freeze buildup, flammability, shock. Yo, there's a lot going on with this one. You like the Wander staff better for your builds. I mean, I wish staffs were good. I think having a staff is so cool. But every time you have a staff out, you risk dying. For the role play, I would rather have a staff out. I think it's just cool. Staff is more damage? Yeah, it depends. Depends on your builds. Like in this case, my builds will never have more damage with a staff. just because of the shield that I have, right? Like, no staff will ever be able to beat my shield. With this thing, there's no way. But if you're not using any uniques, no unique focus or wand or something, then yeah, you could probably get away with using a staff. It's some big dam. I mean, dam is cool, man. I'll be honest, dam is cool. I was actually thinking about making a new character just to purposefully use a staff, because I just think they're cool. It's just like when you use... It's like when people use a shield, you know? As a warrior. Yeah! Like, I know there's a lot of warrior players out there that actually don't want to use a shield. But, obviously, it's a little scary. What are those? What are utility wraps? What the hell are these? 200x! Thunder Fist! Holy shit. Did I get a good roll? 27, 3. Ooh, that attack speed roll is terrible. These are going for 400 exalts? Is that with a good roll? I mean, my rolls suck duty. I mean, yeah, it is so bad, right? But it could be worse. It could div worse. I can't div that much worse, to be honest. It can't actually div that much worse. I mean, the lightning could. The lightning res could, I guess. The rest, not really. I mean, with how bad my rolls are, I searched up one that's similar, 380. 380 exalts for something that's similar. So I could probably sell it for like 3. Div socket Val? You guys are freaky. You guys are getting freaky, aren't you?
Gold is useless to me.
Y'all are getting this spicy. You have a div right there. All right, I'll div it. I'll give it. Not bad. We got attack speed. We didn't lose dam. We lost some evasion. We lost some res. Attack speed's everything, though. You know? Now we're at the upwards of 6. So, hey. I actually think I lost money doing that, by the way. The crit roll's the most important. Oh. Yeah, I lost money, I think. Yeah, that was my best find on the ground. Like, natty finds. That was sick. Never found an item like that before. And it's not even like, it's not like it's like a crazy amount of money, but I don't know. It's still cool. It's extra. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm running maps with 200% rarity, 78% quant, and I haven't dropped a div in 4 hours. I mean, it's just random, bro. I was getting a div every single map for like 6 maps straight, and then I didn't see a div for hours. Like, it's just random, you know? Like, I dropped like 7 divs in 1 map before. It's literally, it's just random. It's honestly just random. Oh. What dropped? Something dropped somewhere? Hey, a jeweler's. I thought I was getting baited like Quinn. You know, Quinn has like he has like an alert that sounds like a div drop. Or like a good drop. I thought I was getting baited, but I was like, wait, I don't have anything like that. Dude, my only complaint with this game, really, is how far I have to travel to set up maps with high quant and high rarity and all that stuff. That's really my only complaint. Like, the rest of the game is so fucking good. I wish it was more like PoE 1, where maps were just generally harder. Like, just in general, maps were harder, and I could juice them up at any time. Like, I wish that's how the mapping system worked in this game. I'm gonna be honest, mapping in PoE 2 is easier than the campaign. Like, dead ass. Like, once you get to maps, the game's like a joke. Until you obviously start, like, T16ing and, like, you know, like, making maps really scary and, like, rippy and stuff. Sure, that's different. But I just mean, like, your entry level of maps in PoE 1 are so much harder than your entry level of maps in PoE 2. I think a lot of people, and I think this is why divs are crashing too. I think divs are crashing because this game made crafting too easy. They definitely are trying to simplify PoE 1, right? Like PoE 1 crafting is insane once you learn it, right? It's so good. But in this game, like, learning crafting isn't too hard, but it's really strong. So they have very small amounts of systems to craft in this game. And yet it's too strong. I think that's why divs have crashed. Do I have any good maps, or do I need to go tower hunting? I would give yourself a revive or two. Do I have control of that, though? All right. I've never done this before, so do I just go in and fight a boss? I mean, I may as well just experience what the hell it is. So I just go in here. And then I'm assuming you guys want me to have a couple lives, because I might just die to a mechanic or something. They're not as hard as you think, by the way. Okay. Oh, wait. It's like a normal map. Oh, I thought it was a boss. Wait, is this going to be the count? It is the count. Oh. Oh, if you die, you lose the map, right? That's why you guys are saying at the beginning, because I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. You guys are saying have a couple lives because losing the stronghold sucks. That's not something you want to lose. Ah, I see. Okay. I don't know anything about these strongholds, so we're about to learn what the hell you get in here. All right, let's go kill the count. Suffer. Honestly, watching Quinn play hardcore makes me want to play hardcore. But at the same time, this game has so much bullshit that you die to, you know, that Quinn is sad today. Yeah. I want to say we've all been there, but we're not all crazy like he is. That guy is a machine. I have so much respect for all of his hardcore runs in every game that he does. I think it's awesome. Somehow he doesn't get better at it, but I still have respect for it, you know? Wait, so when your hardcore character dies, does it get deleted or does it get booted into softcore? What happens? I've never played hardcore. It goes soft. Wait, that sounds kind of fun. Wait, I kind of want to play hardcore. Just to try it. I mean, it'd probably be miserable, actually, but... Hardcore Trade League? So I was talking to 9 Hour about this. Hardcore Trade League sounds like Tarkov. You know? It sounds like Tarkov. It sounds fun, where you're trying to invest as much of your stash value into the raid so you don't die. And then you're trading with other people to do it. Like, that actually sounds really fun. A hardcore trade league sounds awesome. It makes your character, yeah, it makes you build differently. It makes you pick different passives. You don't go all damn. It sounds really fun, seriously. But I don't think I could do that on a whim because, like, I'm just not, I don't have enough experience in Path of Exile to just be able to do that on a whim. You know what I mean? You practice by dying. Yeah, but that just feels like such a waste of time. Like what Quinn just did, dying to that monkey. Playing for 9 or 10 hours just to get to the monkey and get one shot? It feels like such a waste. God, but it sounds so fun. Like, what a rush, you know? What a rush. Oh, holy shit, I was not looking. Better than spamming the same map over and over for some currency. I think hardcore makes the whole game feel more fun. Yeah, I mean... I think... It would sound more appetizing to play hardcore if I didn't have to play the whole campaign. That's the part that's really stressful, because the campaign could be a make or break campaign depending on the drop that you get, you know? But here's what me and 9 Hour were thinking. Me and 9 Hour were thinking, and why this reminded us of Tarkov, is you go in a hardcore trade league, and then yeah, you might die in the campaign once, but maybe you found a really, really good item for your next run, you know? Like, maybe your first run, you went melee or something, and then you found, like, a really good staff or a wand. You put that shit in your stash, your hardcore stash, and now you just league start hardcore as a caster. That sounds pretty cool. It's kind of like roguelike-esque, you know? Like, that actually sounds really awesome. I could see the appeal of that big time. Now, hardcore SSF, that might be some freak shit. I don't know about all that, but because then you're playing to have a big stash value rather than having like a big character, which is kind of cool because it's like an accumulation of characters. I don't know. I just think the idea of that sounds really fun. If I was an ARPG streamer, that's what I would do, probably. Curious what the stats on the player base as a whole are. I mean, PoE Ninja, right? Top classes per league, Rise of the Abyssal, Deadeye is 37%, Blood Mage is 11%, which makes sense. And then it kind of goes Invoker, Lich, and all the way down. And then Hardcore, Lich is the favorite. SSF, Deadeye, Hardcore, SSF, Lich. I'm surprised there isn't more Chronos. You know? I feel like Chrono would be a solid hardcore ascendancy. That's what I would do if I was playing hardcore. I would play Chrono. What's your favorite build / class you've played? This one's really cool just because it's really pretty. I like this one a lot. This is probably my favorite, honestly. I played Mercenary, which was cool with the Galvanic and the little SMG thing. That was really cool. But yeah, I just like this one because it's pretty. Like when everything procs, it's awesome. You enjoying a lot of PoE 2 lately? I am having a good time, yeah. My hours are pretty high. What is it? /played? I mean, I guess it's not that high, but 3 days, 14 hours. That's probably the most I've played a league. This is one of the best leagues for real. You picked the right time. Yeah, I mean, I've played every single update that Path of Exile 2 has to offer. I really enjoy Path of Exile 2, so I've played them all. I just really was unhappy with the last one. The last one was terrible. 75% of the way to 97, I died to boredom. That is not what I was expecting you to say. I mean, I could do this. This is so easy to do. You just walk around blowing everything up. Like, at this point, this game is just kind of like playing Cookie Clicker. You know? And I don't mean that in like an insulting way. I mean that like just kind of how it is. Like, I was on yesterday and like I didn't even realize, dude, I blinked and 3 hours went by. I told Hannah it was 8 p.m. and I was like, it was right after dinner. I told her I was gonna get a couple maps in and then we'd go to the gym. And I blinked and then 4 hours went by, 3 or 4 hours or something, and we didn't go to the gym. So yeah, it's fine. Ding. Yeah.
96.
96. 97 is going to take forever. Dude, looking at my bar and seeing it 0 is depressing.
Your XP bar?
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's just more reason to play, man.
No, now it's just like, when you get to like halfway, you're like, oh, I could get there. But when you're seeing it like this, you're like, I cannot get there. Is there like a max XP like past 100 so people can stay like #1 on the leaderboard? Is that like a thing?
No, they just, I think once you hit like 100, you stay on the top for the rest of the league. And the second guy stays in second type of deal.
Oh, you're just in like a hall,
like
you're like in a
RuneScape.
Hall of Fame for the league?
Yeah, you can't 200 mil yourself like RuneScape or something
Okay.
like that.
How many people get to 100 a league? Is it a lot? Like a fuck ton?
I think last league it was actually kind of like difficult. Like the XP was so not many, but like, you know, still there's a good amount, right? But it's a lot easier this league. They changed the XP values around a little bit from what I saw.
Right. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. I got my goal. I achieved what I wanted, which was 96.